Friends, Shivaji Maharaj built more than 100 forts. Mangarh is one of them. For the protection of the capital Raigad, the fortifications of 65 forts like Mangarh, Urdugarh, Kangorigarh, Songarh, Sambargarh, Daulatgarh, Kokandiwa were erected. As soon as the enemy was about to attack the capital, the fort keeper of Mangarh used to warn the Raigad army by a cannon fire. Hence, there is a proverb. First salute to Mangarh, who protected Raigad. To reach Mangarh, one has to reach Mangaon by ST or railway from Mumbai. From Mangaon, Mangadwadi can be reached by bus or tum-tum via Nizampur Borwadi. Mangadwadi is base village. And if you are coming from Pune, you can reach Nizampur from Tamini Ghat and from there you can reach Mangarh via Borwadi. Signboards have been put up at various places to reach the fort. There are some Virgal near Injai Devi temple. Virgal means hero stone, a memorial to the heroes who fought for the protection of the fort. We reach the strong entrance by climbing the steps carved in the rock behind the temple. This gate has two strong watchtowers. On the inside of the door, a sculpture of Veer Maruti is carved on the north side. During the period of Shivaji Maharaj, it was customary to carve a Veer Maruti on the door as a Dwarpal, means protector. Friends, on the gates of many forts in Maharashtra, there are sculptures like Sharap, tiger, lion, lotus, fish, elephant, crocodile, susar. This shows the influence of Hindu rule in architecture here. It is also found on this fallen door on Mangarh. The feature of Shivaji Maharaja's fortification is it is considered to build a fort on hill where is abundant water. There are 12 water tanks on Mangarh. Turning left from the main gate, a cave is found, probably an ammunition storage. Mangarh was one of the 23 forts given to Mirza Raja Jai Singh under the Purandar Treaty in 1665. Mangarh was finally conquered by English officer Colonel Prothero in 1818. Mangarh was important even before the Shivaji Maharaj period. Commercial goods were unloaded in the coastal ports of Raigad. The ghats were secured by building forts in places so that thieves and robbers would not be bothered on the way. If one wanted to go through Kumbhe Ghat, had to go ahead by paying toll on Mangarh. Foundations of devastated homes are found in various places on the fort. There are also post holes, where tents were erected with wooden pillars. It is seen that Durgavir Pratishthan has done conservation work on the fort. This initiative of theirs is definitely commendable. There is also a beautiful Shivpind on the fort. So friends, when do you come to visit this small and beautiful fort situated in the foothills of Sahyadri?